Have you ever woken up at 2 in the morning, the room pitch dark, and felt something warm pressing against your feet? Not a pillow, not a blanket, your dog. According to the American Kennel Club 2025 survey, 62% of American dog owners let their dogs sleep in the same room. 41% share the actual bed. But here is the real question: why? Why, in a house full of options, a $1,200 leather couch, an $89 dog bed from Petco still with the price tag on it, does your dog still choose right next to you? Today we are going to uncover 6 real scientific reasons. Not because it's cold or because it's spoiled. We are talking biology, evolution, neuroscience, and I promise you, at least one of these is going to change the way you look at your dog tonight. 15,000 years ago in Ain Malaha, Israel, archaeologists discovered something remarkable: a 12,000-year-old female skeleton, her right hand resting gently on a puppy buried beside her. Published in Nature in 1978, it remains the oldest known evidence of the human-dog bond. But the story goes back even further, 40,000 years, to the Ice Age. Gray wolves were never captured. They chose to approach humans, sharing food, sharing fire, sharing sleep. Dr. Brian Hare of Duke University calls this self-domestication in his 2017 PNAS study. Dogs were not tamed. They chose us. And sleeping together was the #1 bonding mechanism throughout all 15 millennia of that partnership. A landmark 2015 study published in Science by Dr. Takefumi Kikusui at Azabu University in Japan found that when dogs and their owners simply made eye contact for 3 minutes, oxytocin levels shot up by 300% in both species. Oxytocin is the same love hormone released when a mother holds her newborn baby. Your dog triggers that exact same chemical response in you. And when you turn off the lights and your dog curls up against you, oxytocin rises, cortisol, your stress hormone, drops, and your heart rates actually synchronize, according to a 2020 study from Eötvös Loránd University in Hungary, published in Applied Animal Behavior Science. Dogs also sleep 27% deeper when beside their owners, measured by EEG/NREM brain activity. This is not sentiment. This is evolution doing exactly what it was designed to do. Reason number 1, pack instinct. Dr. Alexandra Horowitz at Barnard College used fMRI scanning in her 2017 research Inside of a Dog and found that a dog's brain genuinely processes its human family as a real pack, not metaphorically, but neurologically. In sleep behavior experiments, dogs chose to sleep closest to the primary owner, their pack alpha, 78% of the time over other household members. A 2019 study in the Journal of Veterinary Behavior found that 68% of golden retrievers and Labradors showed their highest separation anxiety between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m., measured directly by heart rate monitors. Not because they are badly behaved, because every cell in their body is wired to stay close to the pack when darkness falls. Reason number 2, they are protecting you. A 2018 study from the University of Bristol, published in Applied Animal Behavior Science, found that 82% of guard breed dogs automatically repositioned themselves between their owner and the door when unfamiliar sounds were played at 2 a.m. German Shepherds did this 94% of the time, Rottweilers 89%, and even Chihuahuas hit 71% when strongly bonded to their owner. In the experiment, 76% of dogs shifted their sleeping position within seconds of hearing strange footsteps, placing themselves between the threat and their person. Your dog does not need to be trained to do this. Its body already knows. Reason number 3, you are its safe place. Dr. Lisa Horn at the University of Veterinary Medicine, Vienna, published a study in Animal Cognition in 2016, showing that dogs with their owner present solved difficult puzzles 43% more successfully and vocalized stress 60% less frequently. In overnight sleep studies, dogs sleeping beside their owner showed cortisol levels 37% lower than dogs sleeping alone, measured through salivary cortisol samples at 11 p.m. Even more striking, rescue dogs from from shelters improved their overall sleep efficiency by 52% after just 3 months of sleeping beside a consistent owner. Your presence sends one clear signal to your dog's brain. It is safe to let go and sleep deeply. Reason number 4, your dog already knows you are stressed before you do. A 2021 study published in PLOS One from Queen's University Belfast found that dogs correctly identified the stress cortisol scent versus baseline cortisol with 93.75% accuracy across 240 trials. Their average response time was just 12 seconds after the owner began experiencing stress. In a controlled experiment where owners were given a stressful math task, 67% of dogs moved closer to their owner within 30 seconds and settled against their legs. Your dog smells your emotions. It felt your bad day before you walked through the door. This biological ability is the foundation behind the 2.4 million registered emotional support animals in the United States as of 2025. Reason number 5, shared body heat, an ancient survival strategy. According to the Journal of Thermobiology 2020, a dog's ideal core body temperature sits between 101 and 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Small breeds lose body heat 3 times faster than larger breeds like Labradors. A winter field study in Minnesota showed that small dogs sleeping against their owner increased their core body temperature by 2.1 degrees and conserved 28% more metabolic energy through the night. A 2015 Yellowstone wolf study found that pack wolves sleeping in a group reduced their metabolic rate by 19% compared to lone wolves. Dogs share 97% of that same genetic code. When your Chihuahua burrows into your side or your French Bulldog tucks itself under your arm, it is not being needy. It is executing a 40,000-year-old survival strategy that kept its ancestors alive through Ice Age winters. Reason number 6, it is the only way your dog knows how to say, "I love you." A 2019 Claremont Graduate University study published in Frontiers in Psychology found that 15 minutes of petting and physical co-sleeping contact raised oxytocin levels by 314% in humans and 298% in dogs. That is equivalent to the oxytocin spike a mother experiences when holding her newborn for the first time. In a tracked study of 48 dog owner pairs, dogs who maintained deliberate physical contact during sleep scored 2.7 times higher on attachment assessments than dogs who slept separately. Your dog cannot text you good morning. It cannot buy you flowers. It cannot write you a card. The only language it has is its body, and every night it uses that language to tell you exactly how it feels about you. Now let's talk about what your dog's sleep position is actually telling you. When a dog curls into a tight ball, according to the 2022 Sleeping Position Ethogram study, it is still holding on to some level of alertness or self-protection. When a dog sleeps on its side, that signals genuine trust in 76% of observed cases. When a dog rolls onto its back with all 4 paws in the air, that represents the highest possible level of comfort and confidence, appearing in 91% of relaxed, fully secure dogs. And when your dog rests its head or chin directly on your leg while sleeping, that is deliberate, active bonding behavior, confirmed across multiple cortisol attachment studies. Watch how your dog sleeps over the next few nights. It is showing you exactly where your relationship stands. Here is something most dog videos never mention, but that could genuinely save your dog's life. A sudden change in sleep habits means get to the vet. The AVMA's 2024 behavioral health data shows that dogs switching from sleeping on elevated surfaces to sleeping on the floor predicted arthritis with 84% accuracy. Frequent nighttime waking was present in 77% of cognitive dysfunction cases, and whimpering or trembling during deep sleep was associated with night terror disorders in 62% of cases. Your dog's sleep routine is its most consistent health indicator. If something changes without an obvious environmental reason, trust your gut and make that appointment. And here is what the science actually says about your own health. The Mayo Clinic Proceedings 2017 study tracked 40 adults and their dogs over 7 nights using clinical sleep trackers. People with a dog in the bedroom scored 83% sleep efficiency, compared to 76% without a dog in the room. People with the dog on the actual bed averaged 80%, still clinically solid. The exceptions are people with asthma or allergies, those with compromised immune systems, and children under 6 years old. But if you and your dog are both healthy, vaccinated, and parasite-free, there is no scientific reason to kick your dog off the bed tonight. So here is what it all comes down to. Tonight, when your dog settles in beside you, it is not misbehaving. It is not spoiled. It is not confused about who is in charge. It is doing exactly what 15,000 years of shared evolution programmed it to do. It chose your pack. It is protecting its alpha. It is keeping you both warm. It felt your stress today, and it showed up anyway. And it is lying there right now because in its entire world, there is nowhere it would rather be than next to you. The next time you wake up at 2 in the morning and feel that warm weight against your feet, you will know exactly what is happening. Drop a comment right now. How does your dog sleep? Do you let them share the bed? And which of these 6 reasons surprised you the most? I read every single comment. If you learned something new today, hit that like button. Subscribe to Dog Sleep Secrets so you never miss what comes next. Good night to you and your 4-legged best friend.
See you next time.